Hello and welcome back. Today I thought it would be fun to give you an insight into something that we all enjoy as a team. Let you sort of be a fly on the wall during one of our Friday afternoon tastings where we take a selection of new products or upcoming products and go through them as a team, trying to decide what we like, what the prices are, and what sort of preferences and types of customers we might like to push these different things towards. You'll also hear during this the newest member of the team, Oliver, as he takes on his first sort of in-store wine tasting. It's a bit of a baptism of fire to take on, I think it was 8 bottles or something like that in this one go. But other than that, there's not really any visual element either. It's just us talking about the wines, trying them, and sort of giving our opinions. If you are watching the visual side of the show, you will be able to see the bottles themselves, but there isn't anything else really other than that. But yes, if you enjoy this format, let me know, and we can try and record more of these and try and record them as more traditional episode formats with video as well. But for now, just listen along with us as we try 8 or 9 new products, and then comment with any thoughts that you might have as a result.
Right, so this is Pinot Noir. Have you ever heard of Pinot Noir before?
I've heard of it, but I've never had it before.
Right. So you're a Pinot Noir fan?
Yes.
Yeah. So this one, let me see,
Smell it.
from Argentina. Rebel. Mantra Rebel. So quite a cool label. Not sure the prices of all these, but none of them break the bank. It's actually like white pepper on the top, tip of the tongue. Do you like that? Not really.
I don't think I do. Really. No, I don't think I
No?
do. It's like meaty almost. There's something too. There's way too much of like a certain end of the palate. Yeah. I imagine it probably pairs really, really well in the right context, but just on its own, I think it's a bit odd. It doesn't quite fit.
I find that about light red wines in general. I'm not a massive Pinot Noir fan for a lighter style. The Martinoles and that one there, the two you pointed out earlier, they're not super light like that. They have a bit of body to them, but sometimes things are too light. It's like too much Ribena.
I would drink it again, but I don't know if I would buy a bottle myself. But I always prefer white wine anyway.
With the right food, it would definitely be pretty good.
I'd be fine drinking it. I probably wouldn't like it as much as like ones I do like, definitely not, but I think it's fine, yeah. It's nice.
Let me see if I can get the prices here to see if Ralph has something to me.
I would pay $10.50.
Yeah, 99, something like that.
It's pretty close. Sorry,
Yeah.
very close to.
It's £13 that one. Right, this is
This
the
one.
Rebel Pinot Noir. Full label. Argentinian. Not many Argentinian Pinot Noirs on our shelves. Thoughts?
Nice.
Nice. Is it too light?
No, it's not that light, actually. It's a bit lighter.
It's actually
Quite medium, maybe.
it's quite yummy now.
Did you not like it, no?
I didn't.
No,
I really like it.
I thought it was okay. I like it. I get initial like white pepper on the tip of the tongue, which was quite nice, and down the sides. But now it's turned into yummy. Now, so every time you're tasting wine, you should always give it to the third taste before you decide, because the first one rinses is basically a mouthwash, and I just get rid of my ready salted and blah blah blah, right? Because everybody's just ate, everybody's just brushed their teeth, everybody's done whatever. The next one, it kind of coats your mouth. So it does, and then your taste buds are kind of like alive at that stage. The third time, you're like, you can actually taste it, you know,
Okay.
because you're not tasting the Subway you just had or the pasta you just had or whatever. So, yeah, I actually don't mind that now.
Do you know any prices or anything? No.
$12.99.
That's quite good.
Do you know what? I think it is too, actually, now. It's a different style to these ones, I was just saying.
Yeah.
It's much, much lighter.
Do you think it's lighter? I don't think it's that light.
No, it's lighter than those anyway. Right, so,
The lightest one I've had is that Finca La Cercada.
yours. Right, so this is the Merlot from Chile. So you could see straight away from the color that this is a bit more vibrant.
What's it called?
So yeah, no.
There you
This is the Pacifico. This is the Reserva.
That smells amazing.
Wow.
Oh,
So jammy, isn't it?
like so.
It's almost blackcurrant jam.
It's literally Ribena.
It actually
That's
does.
inventive.
Like from say from here, do that.
It literally smells like juice.
Smells exactly like Vimto if you just keep on waving the glass up in your nose.
I want people to hear you.
Oh, we're recording.
Mm.
You said it was good.
I really like that.
That is lovely. Now that's a Reserva. About £12. So that's quite good.
We had to
Just
put that
put
one.
loose.
Yeah.
Right.
The wheat pepper, we like come from the back of your throat. I got that
I
too.
agree with like that.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah. I think that's really good as well. Just open the top of those there. Keep them in the right order though. Ooh,
You
that
do that?
top.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was cool.
A wee bit of sulfur. Sorry. Leave it open just to breathe a wee second. Right. Okay. So this one here is another one called Zin. Oh, sorry, missed you. So Zin is. We also have another one that's Desire Russian Zin, but this is different. This is a Zinfandel though, and McLaren Vale. So this is like where Woodstock is from. Darrenburg. Remember I was showing you earlier?
Mhm.
Down outside Adelaide. Or you're probably going to find me when I'm 75, either in Franschhoek in South Africa or in McLaren Vale. Maybe that was Valley, we'll see.
It's very like subtle.
I very much like that. Zinfandel, I always kind of like.
Very little to that. You know, like very easy drinking. I mean,
And there's like a wee hint of like something. What's that kick? I'm getting something. Not cherry, it's like mother red.
plum.
No, I don't think it's plum either. The wee red cherries you get on top of the big ones.
The glass side,
You
Jerry.
ever had the Vimto's chewy sweets?
These off your red
You're all
roll.
pretty good.
That's what they taste like. That's what that one like. I prefer this one the most. That's the best one so far.
Melon one.
The
The
Zin.
Merlot.
I like
No, the Zin. I like the Zin.
Oh, you like the Zin, sorry? No. Right, so there's another grape called Primitivo, right, which is an Italian grape. The exact same grape, just called two different names in two different countries. So
Okay.
Primitivo and Zinfandel are the exact same wine. So they are.
I really didn't like the first one.
So yeah, I'm not a fan, but I've not to say that with food it wouldn't
Not
be.
bad.
No, of this one, yeah, I love that one. But I'm always Zinfandel's always same as that. Zinfandel Tempranillo, I'm always a fan of. But the first one we're talking about, those last two are actually excellent. I think.
Oh,
How much is that one?
I will tell you now. Sorry, that there's
Cheers.
right.
I'd say
over the
14. Again, less than 14 is very good.
Definitely doesn't smell as sweet.
That's 18.
You can
Yeah.
taste the
Yeah.
difference. So
Yeah,
that's
you
by
can.
far the best one. Where's this one?
Right, so
It would
Rising
need a lot.
River is from South Africa.
It needs a lot of air.
This is actually made by these guys in Rickety Bridge.
Mhm.
But it's kind of like their entry level range, so they don't use the same name. So some of them don't want to destroy their name. As far as I'm aware, it's entry level. They don't want to destroy their name and plaster it everywhere. So sometimes they have different like series. So this would be the Rising River Route series, and then they would have the Rickety Bridge series.
Mhm.
Then they have the Paulina, which should be white upstairs. Right, so this one is Pinotage. Usually Pinotage you get like chocolate, tobacco, cappuccino Pinotage. So that's a good way of remembering that it's always coffee characteristic. But not always, but definitely.
Yeah, I would leave that one for like half an hour first before you even go near it. It just needs that much.
Something hiding in
It
it.
needs that much air. But it's still really good. It's really good now, but you can tell it kind of needs.
Something hiding, like, I don't know what it was, but like something touched my lip and I was like,
This one's £11.
I know what I mean. I know what I mean. It doesn't make any sense to anybody else, but I know what I'm trying to say to myself.
£11 would be good.
Yes, it's
Again,
very good for £11.
If you had a decanter, you could make it worth. Feel like it's worth an awful lot more. I think.
Is that the first Pinotage you've had?
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
So the barista is much heavier than that, and a lot more coffee.
Okay.
Cappuccino is kind of like similar sort of weight, a bit more coffee, but not as much as the barista. Barista's much more intense. What would be?
What about the Bellevue? I've had Bellevue.
Bellevue's kinda- Bellevue's-
really good. There was a bit more flavour going on because it was a reserve when we tried the Bellevue.
Just richer, would you say?
Yeah, but again, yeah, the Atticus is probably more like that, I would guess, based on the pricing of it.
Do you like that? No,
Tastes very dark. Tastes like
real dark fruits.
Like Dark Vento.
Yeah. That's one's a bit more Ribena. Tastes heavy. If that makes sense.
You think?
A lot
I
more.
mean, it's a lot heavier than.
We should get heavier here.
Yeah,
Who liked that? Who didn't?
I like that one. I do again. Pinotage
I do
is
like
quite
it.
an
It's
easy.
alright.
easy
It's
pick.
just I prefer like sort of sweeter ones.
Right. So we're going with Shiraz. You don't have to drink all of that, by the way. You just can jump some. I'm just realised how heavy some of them pours are.
I'll see poured
Very.
nice into my glass.
So straight away,
That almost hurts your nostrils.
it's intense, isn't it? You can almost get the alcohol slightly. Probably a lot stronger. 14.5. It's about as strong as red wine gets.
It was
So
powerful, that one. I think.
real, rich, red fruits. Seeing the tides at the bottom sides of the tongue. You get a bit of spice. Top of the roof, in the mouth. Almost a wee bit dry. Rub your tongue over the roof of your mouth. Your tongue almost feels like a cat tongue.
Yeah.
Look
That kind of gritty feeling.
at that. That's really interesting. Do you see, like I said, so rich. It's really dark as well.
Be nearly too strong for me though.
So, yes or no?
Oh, it was nice. Like I actually do like the how kind of intense it is.
It's very stereotypical, but in kind of the right way. It's almost got like mulled wine spice to it as well.
It actually does. That's a really good way of putting it.
It's like it's been left to age with like cloves and
Yeah,
ginger and stuff
I
like
get
that.
that too, actually.
Yeah.
So about 14.50.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's very good, isn't it?
And where's that from, did you say?
It's from like near Sydney.
Right, okay, so it's Australia as well.
Right. So this is an Argentinian Malbec. You all had Malbec before?
Yeah.
So let me see what this one's coming up for. I'm guessing that's there we go.
It's different.
So it is, isn't it?
I don't know what the difference is though, but it's really nice.
It's just a bit less like
It's
less offensive
open,
compared to a normal Malbec. Like it's not as in your face.
It's not in your face. It's less red fruit, less sweetness than some of the Malbecs. Not like Anubis and ones I got there, but like you see that sort of like beefsteak, Trevento, all of those ones that are hitting that sort of price point. Like they seem to be a lot more red fruit, a lot sweeter, a lot more appealing towards
That's
the
really
mass
nice.
market. Whereas that there's elegant.
It's really strong in the front of your mouth, then whenever you swallow the back
It's
of your
very
mouth.
light.
It's very light.
It's very light and subtle. Like when you swallow it, that's the difference I've like felt.
So what's the verdict on that?
It's
It's very fruity.
but not in a bad way. I think.
I think that Malbec would be perfect for people that don't want a red wine like Anubis or anything like that. There
I
would
like
be
it.
that just that step too far.
Okay.
So that'd be really good for people coming off Primitivos and Zinfandels. That would be like the next transition, and then
It gives you a little punch and then it mellows out very quickly.
You're not allowed to see it. Did you see it? Did you see it? No.
That's much more typical though. I did see the
Don't
grapes on the
tell
back of the
me.
bottle. Yeah.
There's also a very light hint of like almost like a menthol sort of. So the last one would have been 13, whereas this goes up to 13.5. So it's not that much stronger. It's just the texture of how it's made. Don't like it as much.
It's not for me. I prefer a bit more fruity. That's a bit more deep.
What do you think of it compared to that one?
I like that. That's
What was your favourite
one?
one?
Was it? That was either red or Zin. The two I like the most.
Well, this is
That one.
the same grape and the same country. It's
Really?
just made in the first time.
This one's a bit more deep. That other one was deep and then it mellowed out very quickly. This one still tastes like the aftertaste, so it's very heavy
But you want? I kind of like to think that you want to know you've had wine
in your mouth.
rather than sort of like forgetting it after a few seconds.
So it'd be $12.99 for that one.
Yeah, that's very
Or
good.
did I say what price that was?
No, what was it called again? So we can get
I forgot.
Cool.
It was supposed to be a tenner.
Rickety Bridge. Is this the last one?
Rickety Bridge.
Not for me.
already.
Too heavy.
I like it.
Too peppery at the end.
I think it's nice.
Wait.
Oh, he's coming back. He was gonna dump it and
I was there.
It almost feels like thinner, like the actual drink feels like thinner, you know what I mean?
So Cabernet Sauvignons usually tend to be really, really like they're like that. A lot of people love that. though.
Salivate so much.
A lot of people love that.
I
So
think I like dry wine actually. I never thought I'd be like
South African as well.
I feel like that's a sophisticated wine drinkers drink. It's too much for me.
To be fair, drinking only reds for your first ever tasting of like a lot of wine is pretty hardcore. So
That's like that's pretty.
yeah.
So there you have it. That's what it's like to take part in one of our Friday afternoon tastings. Hopefully you enjoyed that format. If you like it, please do leave a comment, and please do leave comments for any other kind of episode formats you might want to see as well. Once these products become available, I'll also put links in the description, so if you're listening to this at a later date, you might be able to buy them straight from our website. But either way, I'll make sure that our website's down there just in general, so you can check out anything else that we might have as well. But for now, don't forget to follow the show and to let us know if there's any sort of thoughts you might have in the comments, and we'll see you again really soon. Thanks.